Here we go. All right. Tuba. They started the timer now.
Right. Oh my god.
Bad hand placement on that one.
Oh my god. Yeah. Thanks, Lonnie. Yeah, and for real, DM North is awesome. We love those guys up there.
Yeah, I wasn't even yeah, I feel bad, but he has do you want the final? And I said yeah, and he said take it. It's I feel bad, but yeah. I didn't even know anything was wrong until he said something.
Yeah, and I didn't even think about it with that last round drop that dropped it down to where room 22 is no longer used.
What did Laurier buy? Laurier bought a Jopa.
Yeah, Laurier is trying to go fast. See, the thing I like about Laurier's team, he could switch it up and go fast.
Yep. Spinning down to a shield. All right. Turn. Wow, here's a back-to-back God Catchers. We're getting some really fast God Catcher action.
Yeah. Laurier's got to get something on the board to at least block.
Yeah. Looks like he didn't want that Jopa.
Oh.
He rolled a Jopa, but he just didn't want it, I guess. Did you say level 3? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It's right there by Mario's foot. It's hard to make out.
Yeah, this next turn could be gross.
Forcing Joppa to attack with that fist. I'm not sure what Joppa's attack was. If it was 3 or not. Yeah, it was. Okay, Joppa was 3, so Tuba took 3 damage. It's got a God Catcher.
Everyone should be able to hear this now, so what the room is saying.
Yeah, they're kind of loud too, so I don't know how loud you have the volume at. I have my Chrome at 1, and I can hear them pretty clearly.
Yeah, I have them down pretty far.
Okay.
Never mind, I'm going to turn them off. It was incredibly loud.
He's out of God Catcher dice, though.
He only has 2 God Catcher?
He only has 2 God Catcher dice, so he's going to try to cycle them through.
I mean, if he's running his back then, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Firing the lantern. 10 damage to Laurier right off the top.
A little off the top.
Wow. That's a big punch. Big punch early.
That's so disrespectful.
It really is.
Is it? I mean,
this is a friendly competition, gentlemen.
Since when?
Right.
Since when have the finals of our equivalent of a U.S. national championships been a friendly competition?
That's true.
You know, in that scenario, smack him in the face, smack him hard, don't say hi, just do it again.
All right. Level 1 Joppa. Okay. So level 1 Joppa is a 0-2-1. Did Tuba? Yeah, Tuba held onto a fist.
Why did he not block with the Joppa?
It wasn't there last turn. He cleared. He attacked with the Joppa last turn.
Oh. Interesting.
Yep.
So how much damage has been done to Tuba?
Only 3. Come on, man. I said it earlier.
I don't know. I'm trying to do a few other things. I'm sorry.
Come on, man. Get good, bro. So he bought a Gazer. Burning the 1 energy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So he forced his sidekick to attack. So he is taking 1 damage. He didn't get anything. All right. Reroll all the things. Got it. All right, cool.
Wow.
Yep. And intimidate out the Joppa.
Holy crap.
Wow. That
And
is how you
there's
do
round
it. Game 1. Over. All right. Well,
We are
Tuba
not-
takes game 1.
We're not taking this to time, are we? Jesus. Jeez.
No. Jeez Louise. All right. Looks like Laurier will be going first.
Man. That yellow lantern ring tech with Godcatcher is pretty gross.
Yeah.
Not much to say beyond that, is it? It's just like, wow, that's insanely
Well, 'cause
fast.
it not only does it trigger to get you the God Catcher, but it clears out your opponent's field.
Yep. So
So the
Laurier
God
went.
Catcher can come through.
Sorry. Laurier went Gazer first, so he switched up everything.
I mean, after that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but
A
what
Godcatcher.
is the tech, to stop it? It's all actions.
This turn, like, it doesn't help him this turn because the God Catcher's not in the field. So if he rolls it, it's a waste, kind of.
I don't know what helps him out anyways on his team.
Right.
I don't have a problem with anything that Laurier is doing. He's doing what he can. That's fine.
Yeah, he's doing what he's supposed
He
to do.
he needs the cheap blockers so that there's multiple blockers out there, so
Mhm.
that you the yellow lantern ring doesn't isn't able to trigger. Isn't able to knock everything out.
Yeah, he needs those jobs. He needs multiple jobs early on.
He needs a mini wall so that he can keep blockers after the yellow lantern ring trigger for the God Catcher.
Yep.
So the Gazers are the cheapest on his team to help in that scenario.
Yep. Becky Global. Nobody got any bag fixing on this team.
No.
This is kind of everyone's running their field so light because they don't want to have the characters in the field for Becky to declare blocks against.
Mm-hmm.
That a strategy like this is very sound.
Yeah.
I mean, what did he just purchase? He purchased
Up
the
to
Becky. I think, honestly, Tuba2k7 may have stymied what's going on for Laurier, honestly. Oh, man. And he's just rolling everything.
Getting the God Catcher. I mean, you just buy another God Catcher. I don't think you change what you've been doing.
No. Why? It works.
Yeah. He's like, you know what this is.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
Oh
He's
my
like,
god.
You know what I'm doing.
All right, And Chris, just to let you know, immediately after our match is when we will do the draw for the raffle.
All right.
Arj would like to join us on the stream, so I told him to join one of the voice channels, and then you can pull him into the commentator's booth.
How about if I just give him permission for today?
That works too.
He has permission. Did I turn them down way too much? Because I can't hear anything they're saying anymore.
No, I have them like at 2 in my ears, so I can hear them, but it's not blasting out my eardrums. So Laurier gets a Becky.
Ooh.
I think that's a 7-7.
Which if I'm Tuba, I'm basically like, okay, cool.
He forced the sidekick to block.
Tuba took game 1 already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 13 Tuba is down to 7.
And Tuba has absolutely no problem treating life as a resource. As long as he's got one left, he is still in it. So.
Yep.
Oh.
It's not the worst. Did he reroll? Missed it. Okay,
Yeah,
so he got it.
That's
It skipped on my side.
yeah, it skipped on my side too.
So even if he lets Becky through, he loses.
Yeah. He's pretty much on. He's got Tuba on his back foot now.
There you go.
Ooh.
Seems good. He's got a hold blocker.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fast and hard. The way Dice Master should be.
That's what she said.
Yeah, this reminds me of the good old days with what's his name? That Red Lantern. What's his name?
Guy Gardner.
Guy Gardner days.
Oh.
And Bard days. Matches were over super quick.
Yeah. At a WKO, we had a full entire tournament in like an hour. There's only 4 of us, but still.
Hey, I came in 4th place, so.
I came in 4th place. You came in 3rd.
I came in 5th place, so it was kind of a bad day for me.
Yeah.
You were playing at Doc's the Legacy event. What's wrong? Did he do damage to Tuba?
No, not yet. He was trying to calculate. He thought he had game, but he's off by 1 damage.
Yeah, Lonnie, you were not wrong. Like anyone playing the
No, wait, doesn't Laurier have the Deadpool global +3 and overcrush? No, that's Deadpool's ability if he's blocked. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, he could force the statue to block.
Yeah, he can get rid of it and do 4 damage
How can he get rid of it?
by forcing it to block.
Yeah.
Force it to block. You double the damage, and it's doing 4 damage. And you have your life as a resource at this point if you're Laurier, but you risk not having anything in the field for who knows how many turns.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I prefer not. You already said it. It's the finals. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Okay.
What?
I'm going to pull one of my. Oh, I can't do that. Nope. Pass back.
What was he trying to do?
I'm not sure.
Blocked. Okay.
One life.
Correct.
Yep.
How much
All right,
damage?
so Tuba's at 1 right now. He did 6 damage.
If I could get this God Catcher dice, I have a 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but an open field with a God Catcher, you know, potentially come in.
Possibly
And if
2.
If Alan gets the right pull, well, no, he could. There's no way he could pull 2 of them this round.
Oh.
Because the one would trick. Oh, he had an action in the prep, so yeah, he could have. Right pull.
Yeah, Lonnie, you're right.
A sidekick. I'm going to activate under surveillance on said sidekick, which activates God Catcher. I am. Does he go to use? I don't know the answer to that. Does that go to transition or use the God Catcher die? Not that it matters. I'm just curious. Okay. All right. Okay. So I am going to Becky Global. I'm going to reduce the next dice by 2, and I'm going to pay 1 for an under surveillance.
And another under surveillance getting ready for next turn.
Yep.
Unfortunately for Alan, or for Tuba, Laurier could pull one of his
Becky.
2 gazers. There's a gazer there.
Oh.
But he got the gazer, so that's going to get rid of that God Catcher. If it rolls.
This is just game 2, by the way, everybody.
Yes, it's just
No
game
Gazer,
2.
no Becky. So
Oh, wow. No, he got a gazer.
he got the
He
Gazer.
got the gazer.
Okay. I was talking the first roll. I'm watching off the stream, so I'm delayed on you guys.
Yeah, I'm not good with talking to wives, man.
All right. So that God Catcher's gone. Or the
God Catcher
statue.
is gone.
Should say the statue, I guess.
There we go. Game 2 is done.
All right,
It's
so
1-1.
1-1. This is how you want a finals to go down.
Yep, just like this.
This is how it does it.
You know, for that one though, Laurier got the extra life out of that one.
Do you not want that energy?
No, I think he was calling him to re-roll it because it maybe went off screen.
They're doing
They were
things
both-
very official right now.
Maybe go Lantern Ring. I guess no. It doesn't make sense.
He needs to get it in the perfect cycle.
Yeah.
Getting the Lantern Ring too early doesn't help the getting, you know,
No.
when he needs the God Catchers.
But it's bolts, though. But okay. Turn over. All right, here we go.
That's the first time that Tuba has not gotten God Catcher ripped over to the side at turn 1 for him.
For
He's,
show.
he's so efficient at that.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. You get in a Joppa.
Oh,
Just like we
Open up the
drew it up
Joppa.
before the game. There you go. Hopefully you get that guy catcher right out the bag and get that going.
Because he did the Thor global and the prep global and just got that's wow.
Yeah.
Very efficient. Granted, that God catcher kind of lends itself to that.
What phase is Joppa on?
Jump is level 3.
Now, Yellow Lantern Ring is the way to go.
Yeah.
This upcoming turn. But you have to be able to
Buying a
rip it open.
gazer.
Ooh.
Let's catch back up and draw a God catcher.
There he goes. He got it.
Back on track.
The bad thing is,
Most likely.
Exactly, Lonnie. We want it's. I'm happy with everyone that stayed in the tournament because. Ooh, he.
All right, I'm going to
And
field
you got
a
it.
God catcher. I'm going to field a sidekick. I'm going to convert the sidekick to a question mark. I'm going to field God catcher.
Got a Yellow Lantern Ring here.
Creates a God catcher.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to produce. I'm going to Thor, Becky, and one for a under surveillance. And
Oh.
I'm going to
So which action was that one?
Under surveillance.
declare time.
Okay. So trying to get it in
That
unblocked.
does nothing.
Yep. All right. Yes.
Interesting.
I would have thought
Alright.
the Yellow Lantern Ring would have been purchased there.
Maybe so. Gazer did not roll.
Yellow
Let's see if we
Lantern
can-
Ring requires him to field another character to trigger it, whereas
Yeah.
Under Surveillance allows him to just send the God Catcher across.
He didn't get the gazer.
Oh.
The
But
only thing about that is that Godcatcher is just swinging for 10. And then he's got to do the whole thing all over again.
and
Right, but the dice are already cycling again.
Yes. Yep. And
That's the
thing about
beauty
that
of
is-
God Catcher is you're not limited. You know, once the die is in the field, I've got, once it's out, I got to cycle it. No, the die is already cycling.
yeah.
He's
Sure.
already got another God Catcher token, waiting to come in board because he's got the other God Catcher there. As soon as he rolls that other under surveillance, he gets a second God Catcher, and that first one can go across unblocked, and the cycle's going.
Or
Yep.
crazy opinion here. He could just rip another God catcher.
He doesn't
Then-
have
Only
any
has
more
the two
Godcatchers.
Yeah, but one's in the bag right now.
No, it isn't.
He doesn't have
Oh,
anything
that's
prepped.
right. That's right. That's right.
There's no prep on this team.
Wow. But with
Honestly,
the Yellow
Probably buy another
Lantern,
gazer.
yeah, with the Yellow Lantern Ring, you could field a psychic and intimidate out the.
He
bought all
can,
the
and the
gazers.
Yellow Lantern Ring is a backup, but it requires him to also get that character. So the under
got the under
surveillance
surveillance.
is a smoother method of doing it because it doesn't require anything else. Now, he still wants to field the sidekicks whenever he gets them to help thin out that bag so that he's going to cycle those actions faster and get God tokens faster.
Under surveillance, making God catcher unblockable, triggering a God catcher.
So he gave the one overcrush, gets a second token.
Unblockable.
I'm going to
Yep.
I'm going to use my intellect of hour, pulling one dice, and then I'm going to use your intellect of hour.
Because the Intimidate will leave the Joppa out there, and the Joppa is a hard block for the God Catchers. Under Surveillance is his tech around Joppa.
You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
What's wrong?
I don't know what he said.
Okay. Then I'm going to pull a sidekick back, making it a bolt,
Pink Frankenstein defeated Bodhi.
and then I am going to Becky global, Thor global, make the next dice cost, and then I'm going to buy prep and under surveillance.
Oh,
And declare my what level is your Joppa?
I believe that's level 1 Joppa.
Declare both of my God catchers as attackers.
Yep, so Lori is down to 10. Joppa survives, and one guard catcher remains.
God, that's insane.
Well, there goes that guard catcher. Bye bye. That's what he has to do.
Yeah.
Laurier can come back. He has enough gazers in his bag now. The bad thing is he's got to be able to cycle them through.
Yeah. It's just Tuba has a chance of getting 1 to 2 god catchers out.
At a time. Yep. Gazer mania. I mean, you kind of have to. That's his win condition.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe if I was Tuba, I'd probably start buying some of them Jubilees. But I don't know
he
if
just
you
needs to get a god catcher and another under surveillance right now.
at the same turn. Yeah.
Well, he's got the under
he needs to
surveillance
get
and
one.
prep.
Yeah. There's a guy catcher. Ah,
This could be game.
I don't know if it
So-
is.
it's not. No, because so he's swinging with the unblockable sidekick for 1 damage.
Are we picking back up?
Yeah, they're
I'm gonna force Joppa. No, no. I'm gonna force your sidekick to block.
Sidekick blocks, so does
Yes.
Gazer. This is some
Okay.
damage.
They're all going to go to your sidekick.
all right. Stack 15 defeated Ben said Scott.
Laurier took 1 damage, right?
20 to 9, correct?
Yep.
And I'm sorry, like I don't, I'm glad we get to finish it out right. I afford that.
Good.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, everyone.
We're good.
All right, back to the happy-go-lucky, have fun time.
Yeah.
All right.
I was really surprised Laurier didn't catch that because he's really good about those things, and I think he was just flustered by the whole situation.
Yeah. So
Yeah, sometimes when you're in it, it's hard to see past anything
Mhm.
else.
yeah, and with this situation, Laurier has kind of just gazers aplenty. So this is going to be really rough for Tuba.
Okay.
I think this might be a pivot point. I don't think Laurier is going to be attacking. Bodhi.
Yeah, Bodhi, when you're in the weeds, when you're playing it, you're so focused on what's going on that you forget about other things.
I think
when you're up here on the commentator 10 miles high, you're like, oh, well, you could have done that or this or this or this.
I think he's referring to he's lost really quickly to be in here to watch more commentated matches than be in his own matches.
Wow. I was taking it as the comment of
So
seeing
this can-
more of the things going on.
This can be the game right here. If he rolls the other under surveillance, then he got it. Oh, he didn't get it.
Oh.
No.
Going to field a sidekick. I am going to.
That's frustrating. Double entendre. I see what you're saying, Bodhi.
How many? You said there's 5 dice in your bag. Okay. Damn. What would be the best strategy?
I think Tuba should have let that gazer go through last turn, honestly.
Yeah.
No, because the gazers, the intimidates when fielded. So,
Yeah, he knocked it out, so it's coming back. Yeah, he should have let it go through.
Yeah, he should have let it through and let it go to used.
I hope he's not on tilt right now. Like, I don't blame him for being frustrated, but like,
Yeah, I feel awful that we got in there like that, but
Deadpool
we want it to be a clean, solid victory, not
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
a
'cause
misunderstanding. So
if he would have won that
Benzino
way,
Scott defeated N Brewer.
yeah, it would have been everywhere.
Yeah.
But he's not gonna trigger. Okay.
Probably should have waited a little bit longer for Ryan to tell us to do something. So my apologies. My apologies.
No.
I'll take full blame for this.
Turn my pawn down to a question mark. And then I am going.
Well, like I said, the judges are watching through the Twitch stream, so they've got a delay.
Yeah.
You know, they're wanting to make sure the video quality stays good, so they're staying out of the jitsi rooms unless they have to go in.
Okay.
So, as you said, as Laurier was kind of reacting, quickly, we had to react quickly to let him know, whoa, hold on. So. I'm
Yeah, the
trying
under
to stay out
surveillance
of
needs
the
to go to-
rules issues for the day and staying more on the infrastructure issues, leaving Arj, Lucan, and Bob, archivist, for the rules questions themselves.
What is that? Is that a Triple H?
D.A. Scottman over Raw Travel.
Oh.
All right. I have no globals I can do, so I can force one of them to attack. I am going to force. How many dice are in your bag now? One. And how many dice are?
That's Deadpool.
Yep.
I thought that was Triple H. And force everything to attack.
Isn't it once per turn?
Your Deadpool to attack.
Yeah, I think so.
This is a good smart move right here.
Okay.
No, the time stopped while the discussion went on for the game. So.
So I'm at 17. You're at 9.
Yep. And Armada, yeah, it is 1-1. I'm sorry, we were all caught up in all that stuff. It's 1-1 right now. This is the final round of the match.
Oh, got it. 3 dice. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, they're
This could be a game right here.
yeah.
With all those actions, yeah. Because the blue one's
Got it.
what?
That's
the
game.
game.
That's game.
Okay.
Yep.
Uh,
I'm glad he won, honestly. Yes, you got it, dude.
need that.
Play the blue one first. What's the blue basic action?
You got me. I assume confront the mighty.
Yes. If I activate Confront the Mighty,
Yes.
that wipes both of our characters. Let's do your Gazer. Or what is that? I'm sorry, what's the dice? I see you have a sidekick. What's the other dice over there? No, the one on Mario's head. Mario's head. Is there no dice on
Chopa.
Mario's head? Okay. Well, what's that other dice besides the sidekick? I can't see it. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm going to Joppa and my pawn will wipe each other out, which I activated an action, which gives me a God Catcher. And then I am going to activate
It kind of does, right? Under surveillance.
my God Catcher.
Unblockable God Catcher.
I'm going to pass priority and declare God Catcher as an attacker.
All right.
That's it.
Thank.
Dude, oh my god, I'm so glad he won. Oh
Not
my
because you
God.
didn't want Laurie to win, but it's yeah.
The whole situation.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Well, and a non-Becky team won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to wrap things up for us here in the CR Game Room. Check out our website, crgr.rocks, for all our latest info. There you'll find a link to help support us via Patreon. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Join our conversations on Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for hanging out.